Okay, let me just start this off by saying that I do not have a script on hand. I am just going off the top of my head when it comes to this kind of stuff. So just bear with me. Anyways, this is my guide on how to properly export Blender models into Roblox. I'm mainly doing this for Sakaiju, but this can be for like any kind of like Roblox game you want to make. So just, I mean, like, just go along with it if you really wanna. I'll be going to two main things, that being like actually properly exporting it and inverted faces. I'll probably add more stuff when I can think of it, but those are the two main things I think are important. Anyways, first things first, actually exporting a model. Always export it as FBX. Don't do OBJ because what you'll get instead is just the mesh itself combined. You just get a combined mesh. You don't have the separate parts. So always export it as FBX if you want to get the actual model. And yeah. Okay. Now the big important thing I want to get into. Always make sure that your faces aren't inverted when you export the model. Okay, so let me show you here. You'll see that, like, well, okay. So if you look here, you'll notice that like on like the sides here, the coloring is like the part is like remotely like the same color, but if you go on a different side, you'll see that they're like differently colored, which shouldn't happen. This is because that the faces are inverted, meaning that the inside of the face is on the outside. And Roblox is pretty weird when it comes to like calculating colors, but it mainly makes the inside colors darker than the outside ones. So that's why your colors will get funky if you don't properly correct your faces. Now, how do you do this? It's pretty simple. Just um let's just click on this little icon here, quick face orientation, and it'll just show you all these kind of like red parts. These red parts indicate faces that are on the outside. In order to correct this, just select the entire model, press Tab A, then Control Shift N. Oh no, that's just okay. Never mind that. Not that. Do just Shift N, and then all the faces should be fixed, and the coloring by extension, the coloring should be fixed when you put the model inside. Anyways, that's just really it. I can't really think of anything else that's important when it comes to importing models. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Okay, never mind. There's one thing that I remembered to add, and it's how to actually like properly import your models. I probably should have elaborated on this in the start, but better late than never. Anyways, what you want to do here is that this is a little tab here called Asset Manager. Click this, and then what you want to do is that you just click this button here called like just a little import button here, and then this import key will show up on the side. You just import from there. I recommend using the new Asset Manager, which you can enable in beta features if you just scroll down a bit, or just like right here, just revamp Asset Manager, or just search it up in the Asset Manager itself. Because the thing with the old Asset Manager is that not only does it export more slowly, like pretty much like every part takes at least like 5 seconds to like properly import. But the old Asset Manager can only import files with less than 200 parts. If it's any more than 200, it will just not upload at all. Meanwhile, with the new one, you can export as many as you want, and it will generally import much faster. So like yeah, like this would normally take like at least like 10 minutes. But then if you give it some time, bam, just like that. Anyways, that's it. I think if I can't really think of anything else, nothing else is coming to mind right now. But anyways, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.